Have you noticed this? Some people cry while watching a movie. Some cry when someone raises their voice. Some cry even when they're trying very hard not to. And then society says, you're too emotional, you're weak, you should control yourself. But what if I tell you, people who cry easily are not weak, their brain just works differently. Today we'll break down the real psychology behind people who cry easily, what's happening inside their brain, their childhood patterns, their emotional wiring, and why many of them are actually mentally stronger than others. Watch till the end, because the last point will change how you see emotional people forever.
Let's clear one thing first. Crying is not a failure of control. Crying is a biological release mechanism. There are 3 types of tears: reflex tears, dust, onion; lubricating tears, to protect eyes; emotional tears, linked to the brain. Emotional tears release stress hormones like cortisol, emotional pressure stored in the nervous system. So when someone cries easily, it doesn't mean they're dramatic. It means their emotional system responds faster and releases quicker. Some people are born with high emotional sensitivity. Their brain feels emotions deeply, processes feelings intensely, reacts quickly. Think of it like this. 2 phones receive the same signal. One vibrates softly, the other rings loudly. Same signal, different sensitivity. These people feel sadness deeply, feel happiness deeply, feel guilt, love, fear, everything more intensely. Crying is just the overflow. Important: high sensitivity does not mean weak mindset. It means strong emotional perception. People who cry easily are often highly empathetic. They don't just see pain, they absorb it. When they watch a sad movie, someone getting insulted, or a stranger suffering, their brain behaves as if it's happening to them. That's why they cry for fictional characters, they feel bad for strangers, they can't tolerate injustice easily. This is called emotional mirroring. Their nervous system doesn't create strong boundaries, it connects too deeply. Now let's go a little scientific. The amygdala is the emotional alarm system of the brain. In people who cry easily, amygdala reacts faster, emotional signals are stronger, stress response activates quickly. So even slight rejection, mild criticism, small emotional conflict can trigger tears. They're not overreacting on purpose. Their brain rings the alarm early. This is very important. Many people who cry easily grew up in homes where emotions were ignored, feelings were suppressed, they weren't allowed to speak openly. So what happens? Emotions had no outlet. Over time, emotions stored inside, pressure built up, crying became the only release valve. Sometimes, crying is not about the present moment, it's about years of unexpressed feelings. That's why they cry suddenly. Many emotional people are mentally strong on the outside, but inside, they constantly fight. Logic versus emotion, expectations versus reality, responsibility versus self-needs. They don't want to cry. They try to stay calm. They try to be mature. But when emotions exceed capacity, tears come out as surrender, not weakness. Let's break this myth brutally. People who cry easily feel deeply, care deeply, reflect deeply. Emotionally numb people don't cry, but that doesn't mean they're stronger. Sometimes crying means you processed pain instead of escaping it. You faced emotions instead of suppressing them. You released stress instead of letting it rot inside. In psychology, emotional expression is a sign of mental health, not weakness. Here's the twist most people don't talk about. People who cry easily, often, heal faster emotionally, build deeper relationships, understand others better, have stronger intuition. They feel pain quickly, but they also recover quicker. They don't bottle emotions for years. They release. They reset. That's emotional intelligence.
If you're someone who cries easily, tell me honestly in the comments, what situation makes you cry the fastest? Criticism, movies, family issues, or loneliness? And if you know someone like this, send them this video. They need to hear this. Crying doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human, with a nervous system that feels deeply in a world that rarely does. Thanks for watching.